We are now. Mama, 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 mama. We are Venom. Nailed it! Yeah! Don't mind me, I'm just getting a little bit excited. Why don't you join me for a little bit? That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Marvel's Strikeforce. If you are interested in playing, please do use the link in the description down below, or perhaps sign up with my QR code. Now, the reason I was doing my very best Venom impression, apart from the fact that, you know, it's Venom. Like a turd in the wind. Apart from the fact that Venom is just absolutely freaking sick, and I'm a massive Spider-Verse fan, as you all know, I am a Spidey simp, and I have no shame. I have literally no shame about it. But I do want to tell you that right now, during Marvel Strikeforce, you are able to get yourself a free version of Venom. With zero effort required. All you have to do is kind of like watch my video and watch me unlock him right now. I will literally hold your hand. Well, not literally, I will figuratively hold your hand. Just watch the video. But first, let's go ahead and grab this time heist, because I feel like this will give me things that I would quite like. Yes, I would like to spend those. I'm sure that was a perfectly valuable. Allow us to see what we get from all this. Time heist rewards for Commander level 20. All features already unlocked. Amazing, but I've gained other stuff. I do like stuff and things. Now, if you are interested in unlocking yourself a rather wonderful Venom for absolutely free, here is what you have to do. You click the cog icon in the top right corner. You have got to make yourself a Scopely account and sign into it. When you do that, it will enable you to redeem gifts, ladies and gentlemen. Head over to the redeem gift section and type in the code Venom. I can type. I know how to spell. Free. And away we go. New players will be able to unlock Venom without zero issues at all. I'm a little bit jealous. I might have to make a new account just to enjoy that. Alright, so what can I tell you about Marvel Strikeforce, ladies and gentlemen? Well, Marvel Strikeforce is a squad-based RPG set within the Marvel Universe, where you are able to use a roster of many heroes and villains, including undead zombie versions of those said heroes. Or is it a villain? This point is hard to really say, truth be told. To your heart's content, constantly updated with new characters and a ton of game modes to play either by yourself or with your friends and family in alliances. There are a ton of different game modes. As you can see, the amount of content that this game has, that is Baron Zemo. I'm rather jealous of his crown. I am rather jealous of his crown. There is tons of content to go through. For example, you have got I accidentally clicked the wrong place there. You have got your campaigns where you can either go through your heroes or your villain campaign storylines, and progressing through these essentially will give you the opportunity to unlock other heroes as we go along. Right now I've only got 1 stars over here. Let's see if we can actually up the star count on this. You can see there is a story plotline that unfolds as you progress the game mode, which adds a little bit of nuance, a little bit of context to why we are doing the things that we do. And as we know, Spider-Man is best man, but mine isn't sufficiently invested in right now, which is probably something that I should correct. Right now I am running an Avengers setup, as it were, trying to get 3 stars on this particular node, so that it will make me being able to unlock Doctor Strange just that little bit easier, as once you have managed to 3-star a particular node, you will then be able to sim it in the future, which means you just click a button and it will run through the chance of you being able to earn those fragments of your favorite heroes or villains, as the case may be. Now, I haven't been able so far to get this up to a 3-star completion. I think I might need to get just a little bit more investment in my heroes overall in order to get that done, but we are definitely getting there. We are getting there, because it looks like we have taken out the majority of the team so far. Groot proving to be just a little bit frustrating, as is that Drax. They have just taken out my Hawkeye. Down Nabbit. Well, that's a shame. Iron Man coming out there with the chest beam cannon. Oh my god, that Groot is not Groot, sorry, that Rocket Raccoon is actually vile. It doesn't even look like we're even going to actually beat this node this time. We'll have to see if Black Widow can pull through over here. Deathproof saving the raccoon over there. Okay, we managed to finish that one, but I'm going to see about if I invest maybe just a little bit into my Avengers, see if I can upgrade the gear levels, anything like that, any of their abilities, will I now be able to actually pass that at 3 stars? Head over to the roster. I'm just going to filter this by Avengers, and we'll see what we have available. So currently it looks like I do not have the opportunity to level up any further because my level is currently capped, and the gear and associated gear tiers that come with equipping these are going to be capped by the level. I need to be level 24, for example, to land that last one. I'm just going to check. Oh, look over here, Black Widow. She is able to have a couple more levels. Let's upgrade her levels. Looks like we've got some gear as well, so let's go ahead and throw that on. Grab this, and that one's already equipped. And we've also got a ability to level up as well. Anybody else? Hulk over here, he can also be increased, so let's go ahead and grab the extra levels on Hulk. Wonderful. Hopefully he will be able to smash better than last time. Equip the extra 2 gear pieces, that should help. And of course we've got an upgrade for his ability. This is now going up to 60% damage instead of 50%, so that is definite improvements right there. And it looks, I think this was the team that I was running, so that might be my limit just for now. Let's go back and see if we can actually do any better on that. It might be that we don't. As you can see, to get to the next stage, we do need to be level 27. So there are a few levels for us to get through. Let's go ahead and skip this time. We'll see whether or not we can actually clear through now. So in order to progress through the levels, obviously doing your daily objectives is going to be the best way to do that. You'll get these on a daily basis, and it just requires you to do the things that you would normally be doing as you progress through the game. I kind of want to take out that Rocket Raccoon because the Rocket Raccoon is the one that really messed up my business last go round. Currently though, Groot is taunting, and that is proving to be a little bit frustrating. And he just healed, and now the Drax is taunting. These, oh, well, that's not too bad. AoE from Hulk over there, the big smash, actually took out the Rocket Raccoon in the back. It shows what a difference just a couple of levels and an ability upgrade makes. We've gone from basically getting wiped out to essentially clearing out this without losing a single unit by the looks of things. So just Gamora left, taking out Gamora. Wonderful. So we managed to 3-star the event that time round. Perfect victory. Absolutely flawless from your bald-headed boy over here. So if you are looking to give Marvel Strike Force a try, don't forget, use the link in the description down below, or perhaps through my wonderful QR code up here, and I will see you in the game. Don't forget, the code is Venom free for your very own free Venom. Didn't get any of those shards for Doctor Strange though, and I do want to get it because half the fun of playing these games is unlocking all the heroes and villains that you can. Got ourselves an extra level up, so we'll be able to throw some additional investment into our heroes, and 8 shards of Doctor Strange. That is rather cool. Sick. Okay, so what else can we do in this game? We could, there's loads of stuff. We've got daily challenges that you have to basically go in order to earn additional orbs so that you can unlock additional heroes and villains. You can also get additional credits so that you can also get additional gold so that you can level up your characters. You can get training days. These are for leveling up your abilities to make sure that they do, you know, the maximum amount of damage, or they have additional effects and all that sort of good business. I'm going to go in the orb fragments one right now. I'm going to keep... Okay, I'm going to keep my Avengers team rolling. Let's just go ahead and make sure we've got as many Avengers as we possibly can. Grab all those Avengers. That's looking pretty sick. All right, go ahead, see if we can beat this tier, and then hopefully we'll be able to unlock some additional orbs. All right, place this on auto. I think we should have more than enough invested right now to clear through this without any issues at all. Iron Man just taking names right there. Fury at the back, coming in and summoning an additional shield agent there. Not quite enough for Mr. Fury over there. All right, good. 3-star victory. Can we push it even further? No, because we need to be level 24. So I'll just auto win on these. Wonderful. Great. And we've also got over here. Unfortunately, can't go any further on that one either for the catalyst. And finally, what have we got? I need to be level 55 for that particular one. So daily objectives. This is what I was talking to you about earlier. This is how you actually level up and progress. Increase the level of your commander so that you can then increase the average level of all your heroes, which unlocks things like gear slots so that you can go up different gear levels, and then ability upgrades as well. So we've done 3 hero campaign missions, we've trained a character, we've autoed 3 missions as well, just going to keep claiming all of this. We've equipped a piece of gear, we've completed 2 challenges as well. Brilliant, and that's given us another level up. So already we've gone up 2 levels. Easy peasy right there. We need to finish 10 campaign missions, spend campaign energy, play 3 villains. So really, I should probably go into the campaigns, go into the villains section and see, can I actually progress any further? Not quite yet, I need to be level 28, but what I can do is I can sim things like the Hera node over here and get some additional Hela shards. Amazing. And is there anything else? I mean, it would be quite cool to have War Machine. I've got Miss Marvel over here. I'm going to go and get myself some War Machine 12. That's a pretty good pull right there. Pretty good pull right there. All right, great. So that should have done some of our daily objectives once again. Brilliant. Another level up all the way up to 24. So we've already gained like 3 levels today. That's pretty sick. Okay, so the Strike Pass, this is also sort of like your standard battle passes that you'll see in many of these types of games. As you complete and earn experience up here, you'll gain different levels so that you can get different collectibles and things to upgrade the rest of your roster, essentially. Pretty neat. And this is where you spend your orbs, essentially. Now, the orbs are your chance at getting random heroes and villains. As you can see, we've got something of the thing there. Let's collect those. Let's open up another one over here. Boom, boom, boom. What have we got? Oh my gosh. Val. I don't even know this guy. He's from the Phoenix Force. That's kind of sick. All right, so we'll go ahead and collect those. You can, of course, join an alliance as well, which will allow you to compete in alliance activities. You can see over here, you've got alliance raids, alliance wars, all that sort of good business. This unlocks, I believe, at level 20, so I've only recently unlocked that. And of course, you have the blitz mode as well. This looks like it's got something to win some Ant-Man shards at the moment. Is this my standard team? I should probably change that up, seeing as though now we have got quite a bit bigger investment at the moment. So let's go ahead and go for a full Avengers team once again. I could type. I could definitely spell. Feel like grabbing all people from the same faction is going to increase the overall synergy of my team and hopefully make me perform just a little bit better than your average bear. So I'm just going ahead, try and get some blitz action going on. I have got a significant amount more power than my current opponent, so I don't think I should struggle here. Looks like they've got Venom. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. All right, Deadpool. Calm down, buddy. And they've got Gwen, Spider-Gwen over there. I am definitely jealous of some of this guy's characters, that's for sure. Oh my god, we just... Hawkeye just absolutely took out Venom there. Not a problem at all. Iron Man coming in with the AoE rockets, taking out Black Widow. Deadpool left standing, not any longer. Nailed it. Sick. So there are a whole different bunch of different game modes that you can play in this to unlock some really good rewards. And there are dozens and dozens of characters for you to unlock. Really, really cool. Don't forget, in the month of December, there is a character giveaway for Venom. That's right, new players will be able to use that code. Get yourself a Scopely account, log into that, use the gift code Venom free, no spaces, no nothing, and you'll get yourself an absolutely free Venom. He is a fantastic unit from what I've seen, and is a really good early game character to go ahead and pair with all of your other Spider-Verse villains. You'll be able to pair up Venom with characters like Carnage, Red Goblin, all that sort of good business to great effect. Real good long-term investment for your roster. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to about do it for today. If you are considering playing Marvel Strike Force, please do consider using my QR code or by downloading the game in the link down in the description down below. Don't forget, the code is Venom free. Go out and slay.